How do I get up there? Oh, I see.
Are you out there? Can you hear me?
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Braum struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Braum used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
All right. I'll do my best. The frack? Oh, it's a scrapper. Oh, that lighting change. Oh, look at that lighting. That was kind of weird though. Look what it does when you do this. Something with the angle.
This must be Braum's camp. Better clear out those watchers. Can't have you giving away the hunt.
I think it was just 2.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Braum with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket.
Oh wait, bucket.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Thank goodness for this device. Okay, I was thinking that I would want to go with a low profile. Further reduces your visibility to enemies when crouching. Just allows me to be stealthier. I'm gonna hit up this campfire.
twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Braum did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking at?
Yeah, that tripcaster definitely comes in handy. I need to make sure that I keep enough ammo for it, though.
Just go about your business. Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following, if it's Braum, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone loaded these supplies. Braum was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them, then just throw them away?
The lighting in this game is absolutely incredible. I can't stop talking about it. Are we going up here?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Uh-oh.
I won't listen. Not until you promise. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Braum.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Get a hold of... Let's try to get clever with him.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Olara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Olara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Braum?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Braum, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Braum.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Braum, the voice that says you want to protect Olara is your true voice. You have to listen to it and go your own way.
I'm sorry, Olara. But she's right. I'll miss you. But they will keep me company. I must go.
No! Don't do this! I'll follow you then.
I'll kill myself before I hurt you, sister. So do not follow. Goodbye.
The others always said Braum's mind was weak. But you heard his strength. Only someone strong could carry his burden. At least we got to say goodbye. I thank you for that, Aloy. But now, I must be alone.
It's one of those things where you choose a dialogue option and it's not necessarily what you wanted it to be. Like when I said he's a danger to others, I was kind of hoping that we'd find some sort of resolution. I mean, because now he's just out there wandering around, potentially going to get into trouble, you know what I mean? So I think that's always the issue I have with any type of role-playing game, and one where they give you choices. It's like, well, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I don't know, the other option could have went nutso and I mean, I don't know. It might come back to bite us later. Who knows? We'll see. How do I get down from here? Without, like, breaking my face. Well, oh, the other thing I wanted to do was maybe go check this out. Place waypoint. Because I love me some ruins. Sometimes I hate the pressure of choices in these types of games, though. Oh, it's just like, oh man, I hope I made the right decision. I remember Mass Effect 1 had one of the worst choices I've ever had to make in, like, video gaming history. When you had to pick between your crew members or whatever. I was like, ugh.
Good for an old remedy.
I remember that the dialogue was up on the screen and I just had to pause for a bit and walk around and be like, okay. At the end of the day, I usually go with logic, you know? If possible, but it's not always easy. Wait a minute. Is this...
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Oh, are these the ruins that I was in? Oh yeah, this is the hole I fell into when I was little. I mean... wonder what I'll find now. I mean, there must be a reason they let you come back. Oh, I remember. There were things like this that I could see before, but I could never figure out how to... Oh, that'll work.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
A metal flower of unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination, includes an embedded code fragment. Trade sets of these flowers in Meridian for valuable rewards. Huh. Code fragment. Interesting. Okay, so it seems that now that I'm down here, I can break through some of these barriers that I couldn't before. I wonder how many I missed. Nice amount of supplies. It's really dark in here. Wait, is this where I came from? There's the body. This is what we used to open that door. Oh wait, no, I came from here. Getting turned around. Oh, there's another thing here.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
The answer is yes.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Battery designed for a mid-21st century military hollow lock. Text mail. From Director Evans to all good things, to all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed. Salient? What's a salient? Salient. And our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours, as I'm sure you understood. Excuse me. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Channel will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispose with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. Wait, I think this is where I came from. Or no, maybe not. Okay, coming back here was definitely worth it. It's weird. Like, I had no sound effects. I don't think there was anything else here that I couldn't get to before. she's cold, I think, out here.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I have a bad feeling.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Great, they're getting bigger. Man, look at that thing. Jeez.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Another one. Obtained luminous braiding. Harvested only from mid-sized machines, this rare machine part is valuable to merchants. Trading with merchants. Selling for metal shards.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Body.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Jeez, look at this thing. Its weak spot appears to be on the bottom. Weakness, fire. Oh man, that thing is scary. Oh gosh. Alright. Let's think about this. Weakness is fire, fire, fire. So we're gonna have our fire arrows. Got our trip caster. Basically going to set some of these things up by the by the wires. And I'm going to try to create like some fallback points.
Just a matter of time.
Dude, that thing is scary. Okay. Now he should go through that one. And then maybe I can lure him into the other ones. Okay, there he is. I think he'll go through that one.
It's a start.
Woo! Oh wow, we damaged them pretty good with that. Okay, well.
Low and quiet does it. It saw me. I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Come on over here. I want to get him through the trap.
Pass the test.
Right here. Come on. That wasn't too bad.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.